right, so respectfully, all right, man. Respectfully, um, it's gonna be a Minecraft Sigma male kind of night tonight, and you guys aren't ready for this, man. Um, it's gonna be a Minecraft Sigma male kind of night tonight. You guys just aren't ready. There wasn't even a title. That's how you know it's gonna be hot, bro. When there's no title. That's how you know if stuff's really about to pop off the chain. When there's literally no title, bro. I mean, that usually means the shit's about to go cray cray. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this. Is there a setting I wanted to change? No, I don't. I don't think so. I feel like there was a setting I wanted to change, but let's load in. Um, I'll start giving context when people kind of jump in. But I'm just gonna be playing some craft. It's actually raining outside. We started streaming a lot earlier than we would normally stream today, which is fine. I don't mind us streaming a lot earlier than we normally would. I don't really care what time of day it is. I just like hopping on it and doing it. It's just one of those things where it's like, you want to just hop on and stream and do it, But I'm excited to be playing Minecraft again for you guys. Episode 4. Thank you to anybody that comes in live and stuff like that. These do get posted afterwards, so people can watch the entire series later if they just want to binge some new Gizmo Mech type shit. But we're just going to be playing some Minecraft and kind of chilling out. That's all. Um, Nothing too serious. People popping in and out is okay. I'm just going to. I don't know. So with this series, it was weird because. What the hell? Do I need to sleep? No, I can only sleep at night. Okay. With this series, it was kind of weird because of the fact that people aren't watching it live all the time. So when I'm doing this on live stream, you guys might not know it, but people aren't watching that live 100% of the time. A lot of the times it's like them watching it after. There's a few people watching live usually, but it's never like just everyone and their grandmother watching it live, right? Which is interesting, right? So it's crazy because I don't know why he was making stone. Okay. It's crazy because copper. Let me take out this cobble. I don't want this cobble being burned. It's crazy because that just opens the way for a lot of different kinds of interactions. Because like obviously now, if I wanted, I could change the way that's formatted. But like, I don't know. I just feel like it takes away from the grind when you do it that way. It makes it just a little bit less fun to do it that way. Today's project is going to be kind of scoping the land out, getting a fence around it, building some defenses, and filling in some holes that creepers made, I think. But it's just funny to do this way because when you do it this way, it doesn't really matter who's watching or how many people are watching. When you're doing it this way, it is almost entirely just based upon like you having fun with it. Like it's so much so not based upon any issues. It's just you literally having fun and doing it that way. Is there? Sounded like there was a spider down here. There's not though. Okay. I'm hearing a spider, and I don't know where those mobs are that I'm hearing. Uh, but we're gonna get these holes and stuff filled in. I do want to find out where those mobs are. Oh, okay. Well, oh, that's not good. Um, so this is that area where all these mobs are spawning at. I just need to torch it up so they don't spawn here anymore. I didn't know this area even existed under my house. Okay. Nor do I even know what I would use it for. However, I do know that for now, at minimum, it needs to be torched up. The week's been going good though. Nothing really has happened. I mean, like I've ordered myself a new vape recently. I just had to stay in a luxury hotel this weekend. That was actually really really cool. It was an awesome place, man. We did like a stay in a luxury hotel, and that was really cool. That was fun. Just because I haven't been to many really luxury hotels, so staying in one was actually really awesome. It was called the Archer. If you guys want to check it out, it was really good. I mean, it was the fanciest fucking hotel I've ever been to. They offered me, I check in, right? And like I said, I've only ever been to like, regular B-list hotels, right? Like I'm sure I've been to one, I'm sure I've been to hotels that are good, but this one was like my first A-list hotel, right? So I get to this hotel, I check in, and the guy at the front, his name is Lloyd. Really nice guy. Loved him. Left a good Google review for him too, right? He's like, I'm gonna get you checked in. My name is Lloyd. And then he finishes checking me in. It's really smooth process. I just show the card. I show my ID to make sure I'm 18. We're good to go, right? And he's like, would you like sparkling water, a bottle of red wine, or a bottle of white wine for your room? And I was like, what? I was like, huh? I've never been offered a bottle, complimentary, by the way. I've never been offered a bottle of wine as a part of my stay with the hotel. But once again, this is like an A-list hotel, right? So in addition to that, we get to this hotel. He offers us the wine with our room, and then I actually don't end up getting wine. You guys know that I stopped drinking after my breakup initially. Like I'll drink sometimes, and I did go to the bar that night, so I do drink. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't. But at that specific time, he caught me so off guard that I didn't even have a response for the wine question. So I ended up taking some sparkling water. Yeah, they just gave me sparkling water. But it was just a crazy experience, man. I mean, like, they had that. So that in addition, I didn't even mention I was just given a $50 drink credit to go to the bar that night. Bar was open from 4 to 10. They were just like, yeah, free bottle of wine and all this shit with your room. Oh yeah, you have a $50 drink credit, by the way, to use tonight at the bar. Use that when you get a chance. Let us know if we can do anything to accommodate you or make you more comfy, right? And it was weird because like you definitely get the let us know if there's any accommodations we can make question. Like you definitely get that question. I feel like at hotels, where they ask you if there's anything more they can do to accommodate you. I feel like that question is a pretty standard question, right? I don't think that there is anything about that question that is not standard, and I don't think you should flip out over that. But when most hotels ask it, it's more of like a really default, them just asking to ask thing, not that they're actually going to do anything to accommodate your stay or make it better. They're just asking because that's, what they're literally kind of paid. I hate to say it that way, but that's what they're paid to ask you. So it's not like they're asking you because they actually give a fuck or are going to do anything for you. More so just give you a list of things they couldn't do. These guys literally were asking me so they can just make whatever it is that I wanted happen. And I was like, once again, like flabbergasted because I was like, okay. I texted the person that I went with and I was like, what will we even ask for? Like they're just offering the world here, bro. But I don't even know. I'm embarrassed because I've never been to an A-list hotel. I don't know what we'd even ask for. So, I end up asking for no like special accommodations. Obviously, like I'm not a dick. I don't want to feel like I'm in any way putting them through any trouble. I've also already paid a certain amount for the hotel, so I'm not trying to add on to those charges unnecessarily if I don't have to. So I don't ask for anything additional, but am just impressed that they asked and seemingly meant it as opposed to other hotels where it's more of just like a, we're asking you this, but, just know that we really don't care type thing, which, like I said, I genuinely did appreciate. But anyway, yeah, so they asked that. We get to the hotel. This wasn't even a suite. It was just like a classic room is what it was called. It was called a Classic King was the name of the room, right? So classic king-size bed. And it's honestly was just fucking good looking. I mean, there was sitting area to sit in. that was like separate from. There was a whole desk area. You guys probably think I mean like a desk area. No, there was a separate sitting area to read books and kick back in, and an area with a desk. Huge bathroom, probably one of the larger hotel bathrooms I've seen. Walk-in shower, like it was just insane. And then there's people who have probably been to like A-list hotels who are like, Gizmo, that place sounds pretty standard. It probably is, dude. But I mean, they blew me a fucking way. If they, I very rarely leave reviews for places. Like, I'm not the review guy, and I want that to be known for you guys. Like, I'm not the review guy. Okay, I very rarely will actually leave reviews for places. But this place, I had to. They did so genuinely well, and I so genuinely meant every part of my review. I felt like I needed to leave them a review. My only complaints with this place, funny enough, actually, were that the pillows were a little bit not comfy, which kind of sucked dick. But like even that, I wouldn't say ruined my experience. It wasn't like a make or break type thing, right? It wasn't like my night was ruined because the pillows weren't up to par. It was more so. Let me just. It wasn't so. It wasn't like my night was ruined because the pillows weren't up to par. It was a very small, minute detail that the pillows weren't the greatest. And compared to everything else, and the complimentary breakfast in the morning, where it was just like this really nice size. It wasn't even a cafeteria. The place where we ate breakfast the next morning, which you could take back to the room, by the way. You didn't have to eat it in this area, but this area that they had where you can eat it was right next to the bar. And I should say something about the bar before I forget, but it was right next to the bar. You can eat there. It was really nice, like a little cafe-looking area. But you can also, of course, choose to bring everything back up to your room, which I did. I'm introverted. I don't like people that much. I didn't want to sit in a room full of people. Everyone in there was nice. It just is, that's not my deal, my thing, So that was popping. And then, of course, so we did that. Let's get some dirt, start filling in the holes. That was good, and then we checked out after that. The bar the night before even was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't even so much the drinks that were what was good about the bar. I walked in. I slapped my ID on the table because I'm still used to getting carded. I'm only 24, right? There we go. I'm still used to getting carded. I'm only 24, right? So I slapped my ID on the table. And maybe it was because I slapped it on the table with no problems without them prompting. The bartender was just like, fuck it. They didn't even check. And I mean, that could be for multiple different reasons. Maybe I actually just look older than I am. I don't know. But like I said, the bar was great. The atmosphere in the bar was pretty good. I was actually really down when I went to the bar. And I don't like drinking when I'm down or feeling like that. But the drink I got was called a Cherry Blossom. Was actually really good. It was actually fucking great. No complaints with it. But it was just good. Like everything about that experience, I would argue, was just good. Like there was not much about that experience where I'd be like, damn, I'm never coming here again. Because realistically, there wasn't any thing like that happened where I would say that I wasn't coming there again. Like I said, other than the pillows being moderately uncomfortable, and then the person I was with said the bed wasn't the greatest. I thought the bed was fine, but I was stiff back. So, the bed very well could have been trash. Don't know. But personally, like, I don't think I would ever complain or feel the need to not come back. The hotel was great. It's fucking awesome. Probably the first technical luxury one I've stayed at. I mean, I've stayed at, like, the Marriott before, and I thought Marriott was A-list, right? Like, I was 100% convinced that the Marriott was an A-list hotel. But comparing the service I got at that Marriott, and just feeling like the lack of options that I got at that Marriott 2-3 years ago, comparing it to this experience, which may be a little unfair because this experience is fresh. I honestly would drop the Marriott down to like a B tier hotel. After staying in this hotel, I don't even think the Marriott is A tier anymore. And it may not have been A tier at all to begin with, but I truly thought the Marriott was one of the nicest hotels I'd ever been in, which I guess at that time was true. But yeah, man, it was insane, man. It was a really good experience. And I had a blast, dude. It was really cool. So, all right, we're on the lazy cleanup part. kind of just getting this stuff filled in. I'm going to end up leveling off this area and building more stuff, you know, campfire, maybe like a pond somewhere in the middle here, and then also gating off the entirety of the community to be exactly what I want. We're also going to get a farm going. I just have to decide where that's going to be, and I'm thinking I'm just going to extend this flat land here and then make the farm over here, probably. Just because I want to get some weed and stuff going. Like, it's not necessary. Like, would I die if I didn't get it done? No. But I do feel like it would be very lucrative to have a farm here. Just because, you know, you get a farm, you can continue to breed the other animals, so that way you're bringing in 2 types of food as opposed to just one. And it just seems like a good option to do that. I can't really see like a downside to doing that right now. No, I mean, you might argue that I am pussying out and kind of like ignoring me needing to get to the nether, because the nether portal's built and I've been in there. Weird spawn that we got, but I don't think it's worth me running across the way to make a new nether portal, honestly. Like, I genuinely don't feel like it would be worth me running across the way to make a brand new nether portal. I think that'd be kind of a waste. So we're not going to do that yet. We might. But it is very much going to do. I'm going to do blackstone stairs here, leading up to the home. Because I would like to, I'm thinking level this off and then make it so the home really is on another level than everything else. And then make stairs up to the home, and then maybe put like flowers around. I'm not sure. Like, I like the rustic look I'm going for the cabin right now, but still unsure about a lot of the design choices up to now. So we're kind of working with it for right now and kind of just seeing where that gets us. Let's go back. Okay. Let's kind of just start clearing this away. Yeah, I don't really want to. I mean, I don't mind clearing this away. Let me be frank with you for a second. But I think I want this gone so that I can make this into like a extending upward platform kind of deal, you know. I think I'm going to straighten this out. Yep. And then do I want to break this all the way across? I mean, I don't have to, but I kind of want to, like, I just want it leveled. I want everything leveled. Even if it's on a slightly different level than each other, I just want it leveled in general. You know what? I might just level it all out, dude. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to level this all out. I'm going to level it. The only thing that should be on an elevated level is my home. I'm going to level everything else out. Is what I think is going to happen here. Because I just don't see the justification for me having anything but the house on the higher level. Because the entire point of me building the house here was aesthetics. I just wanted it to be elevated, right? I don't see a point in not allowing it to be just that. So we'll make this the cutoff point, and I just want everything beyond that leveled, probably, is what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I eventually want to take the animal pen up there and actually separate it by animal. So, like, you know, cows have their own space. Sheep have their own space. Chauncey, the horse, is going to have his own space. But right now, it's kind of me just leveling this area off. I usually do this so much earlier in the process that it's really hilarious to me that I haven't. But I wanted to kind of get this done now since I didn't do it before. Having Nikko on server last episode, if you guys didn't see episode 3, Nikko played with me for a while online. And he went and got some diamonds and did some other useful stuff. But, nah, Nikko. Nah, Nikko, bro. Nikko, your name is already on the title of the other stream. It got posted as a video, and the name of the episode is literally called A Pinch of Nikko, bro. You're good. You're already, our agreement has been fulfilled, Nikko. You need to get your ass in here and start building, Nikko. But yeah, Nikko played with me just the other day and helped me out by getting some diamonds and other things like that. So one might argue that I've been focused on the wrong things, and they might be right. Quite. I still have cobble stairs. How do I not have any more cobblestone stairs? I think I put them away. That's fine. Oh, brother. You know, I did not consider this. How I'm going to get back up. I'll just go this way. Head to bed. Okay, so then we're going to... oh, hey there, fellas. Oh, they just both went to the nether. That's nice. Hey there, Zombo Rooney. 2 hits of the old sword will get you right and right for where. Hey, cow, you're on private property, sir. You're on private property, sir. I just threw my sword. Nikko just donated for his name to be in the title. You know what, Nikko, you're right, man. If you're, Nikko, you're right, bro. You're right, Nikko. Nikko, when you're right, dude. Like, what more can I... Nikko, when you're right, dude. Like, what more can I say? It's been updated, Nikko. You've earned it. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your service. You're a brave man, Nikko. Most people wouldn't have been brave enough to try it, Nikko, but you went for it, and I can respect that. All right, so we turn that area into, like, an actual entrance to a mine. And you're able to play if you want to today, so... I'm not particularly doing solo. You're definitely able to play if you want. I just happened to not invite you because I didn't know if you'd be schooling or something. Okay. How do I want to do this, man? Let's do that. Yep. Okay, no problem, Nikko. Yeah, I just didn't want you to feel like I was, like, leaving you out. I definitely wasn't. I just didn't know what the situation was looking like for you. Hopefully work went okay, brother. All right, let's do this. We are going to be just short, I think, of what we needed for this. Oh, Mike, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. Oops. Okay, and then now we do this. And then I'm thinking maybe I'm thinking that perhaps if we have enough material, we go on the other side maybe, and then like, okay. I'm thinking. Hold on, dude. Hold on. I'm thinking in my mind's eye. I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's see here. Okay. How do I do the finishing on this, dude? Okay, let's do that. Actually, I don't think finishing's even required, is it? How does that look? Oh, I don't know, man. Do we have a hoe in there anywhere? No, we got flowers. That could be an option. I just want to see how I want to do the finishing on this. Do we have flowers? There's a sunflower. I feel like I had way more flowers than that. I don't know how I would go about doing this. I would need to go pick more flowers first of all. I mean, I could do like bamboo. Nah. Okay. And then okay. You should play the meme that you sent in the Discord, Nico. I don't know, man. That Nico, look, I understand. I don't know if they taught you in school about sounding suspect. That shit just sounds suspect, Nico. Nico, I don't know about that one, dog. I mean, that just sounds suspicious to me. You know, if you had to ask me, I feel like that one just don't sound right to me, Nico. I mean, I'm not an expert or anything, Nico. I don't claim to be, but Nico, that don't sound good to me. Okay. Let's get the farm kind of like situated. We do have an amount of seeds right now. I could do an orchard too. Um, we'd have to see. If that's you saying goodbye, Nico, goodbye. We'll see you the next time. Thank you for jumping in the stream. Or that's just you being stupid and trying out the chat emotes. But either way, hopefully you're having a good one. God damn it. Okay. I need to make a trip to the village. Chauncey. Chauncey. Thank you, Chauncey. Away! Ah. Is that the fucking Italian hand, dude? The fucking Italian hand emote? Yes, sir. What? Forget about it. That dude, that accent, like the mobster act, probably is one of my favorite things. I don't know why. Don't ask. I have no clue. But like the mobster accent, like just the actual act of the mobster accent. Hey guys, I'm gonna steal your shit. You don't mind, right? No, you don't mind. That mobster accent. Why is this potatoes? I'm looking for regular seeds, bro. I want seeds, bro, not potatoes. Oh man. Yeah, but the mobster accent's like my favorite thing. Forget about it. You're supposed to help Mama by the corner store. Forget about it. It's so stupid. I love that accent, man. Which is funny because like I don't watch many shows that really like showcase that accent. Like I could definitely watch things like The Sopranos. Can you not set up speech to donations? I can. I just have not attempted it yet. Nico, what are you cooking over there, man? Nico, you're brewing something suspicious, Nico. I don't know if I trust it, Nico. You're brewing something suspect, Nico. You're brewing something suspect. Yeah, I definitely can. I just haven't like looked into it yet. I'm not like a popular streamer, Nico. It's not like anybody would be trying to do that anyway, you know what I mean? Nico, are you fucking dabbing, bro? Okay. Solid dab, Nico. Solid dab. Best dab I've seen in years. There's no way that's called elbow cough. Is that actually not called dab and it's called elbow cough? There's no fucking shot it's actually called elbow cough, bro. That is actually insane to me. If that's actually called elbow cough, bro, and not dab, that's cringe. Like we're talking about cringe. That's cringe, bro. Elbow cough. Nice. That's crazy. It's raining in Minecraft. It was raining in real life a little bit ago too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. I didn't get as many seeds as I wanted, which is okay. I do have potato, so I could just plant potato. Oh, you know what? I totally left my horse in the village, by the way. Don't at me or anything, but I might have left my horse in the village. Chauncey's just living his best life over here. Definitely don't call PETA or anything like that. I mean, he's treated pretty well. If I can fucking find him. How did I walk away not realizing the horse was still here, though? That's my question, bro. The fuck did he go? Chauncey? Oh, there he is. Hey, man. Can't be running off like that, brother. There's monsters about. Let me just. Sorry, I'm sick, Nikko. You're crazy, bro. That's crazy to me. I find that so funny that's actually called fucking elbow cough. That is terrible. YouTube just has no culture, man. I've been streaming on this platform since like 2016, and in the last 7 years, they've actually gotten no culture added to the curriculum, dude. That's insane to me. Elbow cough, indeed. All right, my horse has fucking hops, dude. Oh, are they gonna slug it out now? Damn, they started shooting each other and then got absolutely punished for it. Dude had on a leather cap and just thought that meant he was him. Who's gonna tell him, bro? Who's gonna tell him that he was not him? It's a zombie. I could fight you. I could. I really could. You know, I'm a firm believer in the fact that I could fight you. But I won't. No problem. No problem, Nikko. Thank you so much for the donation. I actually do appreciate it. You are a solid guy, man. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna grab these because I might use these flowers for something else. They're like cute little lilies, I think is what these are. These are lilies, right? Yeah, these might be like lilies. I want to say these are like... Oh, no, they're azure blues. Azure bleu. That's how you pronounce it, guys, I swear. That's the pronunciation. Don't at me on that, though. I mean, don't at me on the pronunciation. Not really sure if that's the proper pronunciation that they're looking for in the Oxford Hand Guide. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Guess we just dig now, right? That's all there is to it. I'll just dig the farm out normal, because like worst case we can just expand it if ever needed. That's one cool thing about like Minecraft farms, is that if you ever need a bigger farm, you can literally just expand the farm. I would make it like larger, but it's like it is not like we are particularly feeding a large group of people. We're feeding ourselves and then the occasional friend who might jump on the server. So I do think it should be fine. Hopefully. Piggy, what do you want, man? You guys just didn't see that tech, bro. I did the infinite water source. Nobody even batted an eyelash. See, no one even noticed my Gizmo Mech exclusive tech right there, bro. I put 2 buckets of water into that into this hole, and I've gotten out like 8 buckets, bro. Like, that's because I'm him. Funny enough, this isn't even instant. If you spam enough times, you do indeed just lose the water. But I think it's spamming in succession that does it, not just using the water in general. You'd have to spam the button repeatedly, and then the game catches up and realizes, holy shit, there's not supposed to be that much water in this this fucking 2x2, and it's like, oh, we can't let him do that. But like the game kind of like slowly figures it out itself, if that makes sense. If you spam it. If you don't spam it, it doesn't really. The game never processes what's happening, which is nice. So, all right. So we need a hoe. We've got sticks though, so that's not particularly an issue. We're gonna make just an iron hoe. I don't see an issue with that. And then we're gonna want to put these resources back, and then we're gonna head back out. And I also have some potatoes that we can plant. I also have a shitload of bone meal as well, so that should be good enough. All right, so hydration can happen on blocks that are within a certain radius of the water source. Technically, hydration can happen anywhere in a 3-block radius of where the hydration source is. But even knowing all that information about Minecraft farming, I'm going to ignore that and do what I want. Mostly because I do not care about all that shit, from a radial standpoint at least. Okay, and then okay. All right, then I have to go find out if I have any more seeds. I don't think I do, but I have carrots. Carrots will work. And this lone potato. And then, do I have any seeds in here? I think I took all I had seed-wise out of here. I did. Okay, that's fine. And then in another area, I'm literally just going to plant trees. Is the plan. At least. All right, cool. What does this have on it? Fire protection and unbreaking 3. Okay. Yikes. Yoinks. Man, yikers. How much gold do I have right now? Could I just flex with golden armor? I could totally just flex with golden armor. Would it be stupid? Yeah. 100%. It would be so retarded. But could I do it is the question, and the answer would be yes. Okay. I do need more seeds. they change the logic for water? Because water does not feel like it flows the same way that it used to. Yeah, it feels like they changed the physics for water. Which if they did, that's fine. Not really. It sucks dick. But yeah, they 100% changed the physics for water and how it works. There's no reason. Yeah, no. There's no reason you can give me why this makes sense for the water to respond this way. This is just not how water works. In Minecraft, at least. I mean, like in real life, you know, sure, whatever. But like, this is not how water works. Okay, we're looking at so we got some good flowers. That'll be good for when I make the pond, and then we're getting a fairly decent amount of seeds for cultivation purposes. You got in my way, sheep. Don't do it again, man. Don't want to hurt you, Mr. Sheep, but you left me no choice. Luckily, nobody was watching live when that happened. That would have been a little embarrassing, Mr. Sheep. But, yeah, no. Alright, now we should be able to fill up the rest of those hydrated spots. And we hypothetically should be good to go. Yep, and we ended up with a seed to spare. Nice. Alright, farm is done, and we flattened out the rest of this land to use for whatever we want. And with that, my young ones, I think that's going to be the end for me. Thank you so much to Nikko for endorsing our lovely, lovely stream here. And we're going to, I mean, honestly, we're just going to call it there, I think. But anyway, just wanted to play some rainy day Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for everybody that actually watched. Thank you for watching in the future. I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep it sweet and simple today. Have a great one, guys.